Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. It is a rainy, chilly morning here in coastal Georgia, so I do hope wherever you are safe, you're warm, you're dry, you're happy and healthy. So today's card we have is the Koad Grove, and you'll see that is its symbol right there. And again, we are reading from the Celtic Tree Oracle. I will put that in the description below. So this card is associated with the Sabbath Samhain, and its deities are the god and goddess, all that is, the ancestors as well, and it's associated with our guardian spirit guides, and like I said, the ancestors, things like that. So this is telling us that we've we need to come back a little bit. It's telling us that we are in need of some meditation, that it's time to reconnect to what is spiritually meaningful in your life. And meditation helps us because it can center us in, during our meditation, we can let the thoughts come in and out, as well as to quiet the mind in order to listen, in order to hear. Our ancestors are sending us some messages, and it feels like, with this being associated with Samhain, this is very much connected to our ancestors. So our ancestors are trying to give us a message, they're trying to tell us something, and we need to quiet our mind down enough to hear them. It is a time to it's time to go and spend some time with like-minded individuals, with those who share the same sort of thoughts as you, spiritually. And um, if you do gatherings and stuff like that, whatever it may be, it is saying that it is time to do that. With everything that has been going on with this pandemic, it has been really hard for people to get together, no matter what your religion is. We've had a hard time getting together and connecting with our like minded people, our fellowship, so to speak. And it's time to do so. It is very much time to do so. And this card is driving us to begin to be grateful for that we have, to this is on Samhain, so this is like, the year end. It's the last harvest. So this is about being grateful for what we have received, for what we have worked for what we have created, all of this. Be grateful for, all that we have. Again, this is calling us to really reconnect with what is spiritual, what has the most spiritually meaningful to you. What is that? It is time to, if spend some time in nature, reconnect to the goddess or God, source, whatever you want to call it. It is time to listen. When I walk through the woods or when I'm walking through the park or something, I don't wear my earbuds. I don't do that because I want to be able to hear. When I walk outside in my own backyard, in this little wooded area that I have, the trees, the way the wind blows through the trees, and the way that the birds sound as this is happening, it's so beautiful. It's this song, it's like enchanting. And the energy that is there is absolutely remarkable. And, it reminds us to take care of ourselves, to understand that, at Samhain, that is a harvest. So it is a time of loss. And this is a time to honor our ancestors and those that have passed, and to be grateful for who we have known, for what we have survived and what we have went through, because that is what made us who we are today. And with all of this stressful stuff going on, many of us have backed away. Many of us have just kind of um isolated ourselves. And sometimes that can be for a detriment, meaning that we isolate ourselves so much that we pull away from our own spiritual practice. Is there a spiritual practice that you like to do every morning? We all have our own certain rituals. For example, we get up, we take a shower, or, wash our face, brush our teeth, get us some coffee. And that is like our morning ritual, right? What else did you used to do? Or what else do you do? you know and when we are inside and just kind of isolated, we do pull away. And this is saying that it's time to come out, and it's time to reconnect with your like-minded people, with your friends, those that share your common spirituality. It is really time. There is massive awakening going on right now in our world, and when we look at astrology, we can see what is happening. Our world is in a big, huge transition right now. Everything is. And it is very stressful. It is very depressing for many. It's not a good time for a lot of people because of the stay at home orders that many places have been given. And that wears up on your health, that wears up on your spirituality. And all of this is connected. All of it is. And we are made to connect to others. We are made to connect to nature. We are That's just in us. And you know this has hurt a lot of people. This time has hurt a lot of people. And I feel that this card is just really saying that it's okay. You need to really connect to yourself. What is spiritually meaningful to you? Connect to your spirituality again. Find your like minded people. This is a time. Be grateful. Be truly grateful for everything. And no matter how big or how small, be grateful for that. And it spend some time in meditation out in nature, because here you're in trees, you're in a grove. So get out there, have a good time, reconnect to spirit, connect to nature, connect with life, and connect to the that that energy. Just connect. It's so beautiful. I can just see it. I'm just seeing this whole walking, when I'm looking at this picture, I can just um see myself, walking down this path, and just taking in that beautiful energy and that light above, and clearing my mind and bringing peace within me, so that I can hear the messages. I can hear my intuition. I can hear my higher self speaking to me. This was a very intense reading, and I'm sure you felt that in my voice. So I am going to leave that there. I wish you all a wonderful day, and whenever you're ready, or whenever you're able, I should say, because I know the weather is different all around our world, but whenever you are able to, get out there and reconnect with nature, and reconnect to what is spiritually important in your life. Many blessings.